The saying that anything a man can do, woman can do better was strongly re-echoed at the 2027 presidential primary election of a political party known as National Rescue Movement in Abuja, where a formidable and impeccable woman, Dr. Esther Nkem victoriously emerged as the presidential candidate and flag bearer of the party comes 2027 general election in Nigeria.
National Management Committee of our great party, on behalf of the National Executive Committee of our great party, and on behalf of all the members of the National Rescue Movement globally, we hereby hand in this flag of victory to our presidential candidate 2027, Dr. Esther.
While delivering a acceptance speech for her overwhelming victory, Dr. Esther Nkem presented a framework of agenda which she titled Transformative Vision.
I stand before you to formally accept this nomination as the presidential candidate and standard bearer of the National Rescue Movement. I accept this nomination not for personal glory, no. I accept it as a sacred assignment. I accept it as a call to service. I accept it because I believe with every breath in me that Nigeria shall rise and walk again. Today I present before you a framework of national rivers and call on a transformative vision we call Esther. The Esther agenda. Education, energy, and economic resilience. We shall declare an emergency in education and power supply. We will invest massively in modern education, technical skills, digital learning, innovation hubs and renewable energy, industrial growth and economic productivity. Our children must compete globally, not mainly locally. Our economy must produce wealth, not mainly distribute poverty. We shall prioritize research, science, technology, vocational excellence, and merit-based opportunities so that Nigerian youth can become builders of industry rather than seekers of survival. Security, social welfare, and sustainable development. No nation rises without security, we know that. We will restore the authority of the state, protect life and property, strengthen intelligence system, and modernize law enforcement. We will secure our borders and ensure that every Nigerian can live without fear. No mother will bury a promise. At this same time, we will create a social protection system that restores dignity to the vulnerable. A nation where farmers fear their farms, travelers fear the highway, and citizens fear their communities cannot prosper. Rather, security shall no longer be treated as privilege for the few, but as a constitutional right for every Nigerian citizen. C. Technology, transparency, and transformation. The future belongs to the nation, driven by innovation. We shall digitize governance, eliminate leakages, fight corruption through transparent system. We shall empower tech-driven entrepreneurship and position Nigeria as Africa's innovation powerhouse. Corruption survives in darkness, but transparency brings accountability. Technology will help us reduce waste, increase efficiency, and reconnect government with the people. Page, housing, healthcare, and human capital development. Every citizen deserves decent living conditions and access to quality healthcare. We will invest in affordable housing, modern hospitals, healthcare insurance expansion, clean water, sanitation, and the development of our greatest assets, our people. No mother should lose a child because of poverty. No Nigerian should die because of healthcare inaccessibility. Human development shall become central to national development. E. Entrepreneurship, enterprise development, and empowerment creation. Our youths are not liabilities. No, they are not. They are Nigeria's greatest strength. We shall create an environment where businesses can flourish, industries can grow, agriculture can thrive, and millions of jobs can be created through innovation, manufacturing, digital enterprise, and infrastructure development. We shall support small and medium-scale enterprises, unlock access to funding, remove unnecessary barriers to business growth, and create policies that encourage production rather than dependency. And finally, R. Restitution, reorientation, and recovery. We shall pursue, overtake, and by all means recover all. Nigeria must recover its lost value and lost glory. Oh, yes. We must restore patriotism, accountability, discipline, justice, and national unity. We will begin a new national orientation that inspires citizens to believe in Nigeria again and participate actively in nation building. We must rebuild trust between government and the governed. We must restore the dignity of public service. We must heal divisions and rediscover the spirit of nationhood. My fellow Nigerians, our greatest resources is not oil. It is not gold, and it is not gas either. Our greatest resources is our people. The brilliance of Nigerian youth, the resilience of Nigerian women, the creativity of our entrepreneurs, the sacrifices of our workers, the dreams of millions who still believe that this nation, this great nation called Nigeria, can become great again. And so today I say to every Nigerian out there, do not surrender. Do not surrender to hopelessness. Do not surrender to fear. Do not surrender your future to those who will profit from your suffering. This is our moment. This is our generation's assignment. This is the time to reclaim Nigeria from the hawks and predators who have wounded the destiny of our nation. Go and get your permanent voter's card, your register, mobilize, vote. Do not vote tribe. Do not vote religion. Do not vote for empty promises. Vote competency. Vote for vision. Vote for integrity. Vote for the future. Your PVC is your power.
Speaking further, the National Rescue Movement presidential flag bearer said Nigeria as a nation was seriously bleeding to the level of total decay.
Our nation is bleeding. Millions of people, our people, are trapped in pain, in poverty, fear, and uncertainty. Families sleep in darkness in a nation overflowing with energy resources. Parents struggle to feed their children despite working tirelessly. Our graduates roam the streets without jobs. Farmers cannot go to their farms anymore due to fear of insecurity. Businesses collapse under the weight of economic hardship. Hope is fading in our hearts, in the hearts of many Nigerians, in our nation. The truth must be told, and it must be told boldly. Nigeria today is a nation battling systemic failure, a land of enormous potential trapped by poor leadership, corruption, selfishness, and lack of vision. For too long, politics has been reduced to the struggle of power instead of the pursuit for position. Governance has become transactional rather than transformational. The people have carried the burden, while privileged few continue to profit from national pain. But my fellow Nigerians, failure is not our destiny, no. This nation was not created to become a global symbol of wasted opportunity, no. Nigeria was not ordained to remain the poverty capital of the world. No, it's not. Nigeria was not destined to bury the dreams of its youth. No, it's not. I believe that beyond the darkness, there is a new dawn. Beyond the suffering, there is restoration. Beyond the fear, there is hope. Beyond the disappointment, there is a greater Nigerian future waiting to emerge. Yes. Nigeria can rise again. Yes. Nigeria shall rise again. Yes. We can build a nation where electricity is stable and constant. A nation where no child goes to bed hungry. Yes. A nation where businesses thrive. A nation where human life is sacred. A nation where leadership becomes service, not exploitation. We can create a Nigeria where citizens no longer merely survive, but truly live with dignity, with opportunity, and with hope. My fellow Nigerians, this movement is bigger than politics. This is not merely a campaign. This is a national rescue mission. The national rescue movement is a call to rebuild the soul of our nation. It is a movement to restore competency, integrity, vision, patriotism, and purposeful leadership. It is a movement to create not just a rescued Nigeria, but a desired Nigeria, a nation future generations would look at and be proud to inherit. This movement belongs to the market women struggling to survive inflation. It belongs to the unemployed graduates waiting endlessly for opportunity. It belongs to the civil servants whose salary no longer sustains their families. It belongs to our security personnel risking their lives daily for national safety and unity. It belongs to every Nigerian who still believes that this country, Nigeria, can work again.
On the final note, Dr. Esther Nkem called on Nigerians to put aside all kinds of gender discriminations, religious and ethnic differences towards 27 general election and queue behind National Rescue Movement, which has produced a competent and visionary presidential candidate that would rescue Nigeria from a total decay. Augustus Oche Ifene, Delegate TV, Abuja.